come for a walk and talk with me and Luna. So, this week has sucked a little bit because I'm sick. Not the slightly snuffly nose kind of sick, I mean the proper wiped out, flu-like sick. The kind where your body aches, we have no energy, and even the basic things feel like a massive effort. And whenever I'm sick like this, I've noticed something interesting happens in my brain. I grew up in a bit of unless you're vomiting, you're not really ill kind of household. And I think a lot of us 90s babies can probably relate to that. An illness almost became something you had to prove. So even now as an adult, when I'm clearly ill and no one is questioning it, my brain still does. It starts by saying things like, you should be doing more, you're being lazy, you're overreacting. And when you're exhausted, that voice can be really loud. Psychology actually explains this really well. When we're sick or really tired, the part of our brain that helps regulate our thoughts and emotion doesn't work as well. At the same time, the part of our brain that looks for threats and problems becomes more active. So essentially, your brain goes digging through all the cynical messages you've ever internalized and brings them right to the surface, exactly when you're least able to change them. And if you grew up in a household where you felt you had to prove you were sick, those patterns can stick around for years. If your brain is being a little bit mean to you when you're ill, it doesn't actually mean those thoughts are true. It usually means you're vulnerable and your brain is running old scripts. But here's my reminder for you, and honestly kind of for myself too. You're allowed to rest. You don't need to prove that you're sick, and taking care of yourself is not laziness. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is just take the sick day.